Almost everything we sell at OG has a quick disconnect on it, foam cannons being no exception. So, with the release of our new PF22 Foam Cannon Quick Disconnect, we thought it made sense to make a video going over what it is and why we think you're going to want this. So what exactly is it? Well, it's a passivated T304 stainless steel quick disconnect set that gives you the ability to quickly disconnect the head of your PF22 from the bottle. You'll never damage the threads on the bottle or the head itself, since you only ever have to screw it in one time. The cap has an O-ring on it and seals, so it allows you to shake up your soaps or even store things in the bottle while you're not using the foam cannon. You might be familiar with our old PF22 Quick Disconnect, and although this one was great, we took every issue we had with it and used it to develop the new one. Starting with the first one, this is made out of anodized aluminum. All that really means is that when you use a harsher chemical like brake buster or an APC, it would develop sort of a chalky film on it and it would degrade the coating. Since this one is made of stainless steel, you're not going to have that issue at all. Our second issue with the old style of quick disconnect was that the coupler mechanism is pretty complex and required a lot of custom parts. We simplified the design on the new one, so it requires much less parts and it's a lot less prone to failure. And lastly, the old style added quite a bit of height to the foam cannon, so even with the wide base of the PF22, it was pretty prone to falling over. We took out a lot of bulk on the new one, making it much shorter, so even when the bottle is empty, it's a lot less prone to tipping over. Something you may have noticed is that the old Quick Disconnect kit came with a funnel and the new one does not. We decided not to include the funnel in the new kit for a couple of reasons. The first reason is that new detailing chemicals just aren't as viscous as old ones. So things like GSF and Reset are a lot more loose and easy to pour than things like Adam's car soap. All of these pieces are milled out of solid blocks of stainless steel, so to do something as big as a funnel would cost a lot of money. And those are reasons we didn't think it made sense to include it in this kit. Whether you have the old Quick Disconnect or just the PF22 alone, this is a clear upgrade, and once you have one on your bottle, it's pretty hard to go back to not having it. You can get the new PF22 Quick Disconnect in our store, and if you have questions about it, let us know in the comments or directly at support@obsessedgarage.com.